Good morning, Mustangs. Welcome to the Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Danny Ramslin.
And I'm Amber Lewis. Thank you, Mrs. Lamb's third period, for participating in our pledge segment.
The class of 2015 is collecting items to help the victims of Hurricane Sandy in New York and in New Jersey. Items such as garbage bags, toiletries, and pet foods are being accepted and are greatly appreciated. All items can be dropped off in the front office or in green guidance.
We have some exciting news, Mustangs. Our On Scenes with Nico Stead will be live via Skype starting tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned with our new and improved show. If your class would like to be featured in our segments, feel free to email Mr. Whitaker. Now let's see what today's Megabytes are with Danny.
Just food for thought. You can pick from the Mustang Cafe a chicken Caesar salad, turkey burger, or steamy pasta with marinara sauce. Don't forget to side your meals with fresh fruit or vegetables. Now let's take a look at our very own Miss Chamberlain has to say.
Good morning, Mustangs. I have some exciting news for our seniors today. Every year, one student is selected as the Outstanding Senior for Mitchell High School. This year, we have 10 nominees who will compete for this honor. Students were nominated by their teachers for their citizenship, service, leadership, and academics. Please congratulate the following seniors for being nominated as an Outstanding Senior: Kayla Asensio, Carissa Carmack, Whitney Davis, Paige DePactor, Kayla Furman, Jeff Krzyzewski, sorry Jeff, I never get that right, Devin McCaffrey, Samantha Page, Caitlin Smith, and Mon Track. These seniors must report to the CRC immediately following the news to pick up important information. The students will fill out an application and the faculty and staff will vote for the Outstanding Senior on Monday, November 12th. Congratulations, and now let's take a look at what Amber is up to with the national news.
Today in national news, Puerto Rico voted to change relationships with the U.S. Citizens in the U.S. island territory voted on Tuesday for a governor of San Juan, Puerto Rico, or they do not get a vote in the U.S. presidential election. Although, also on Tuesday, they voted for if they would like to change the 114-year relationship with the U.S. or keep it the same. 53% voted to change the current political status and 47% supported the status quo. They also had a vote on statehood. 65% favored statehood. President Barack Obama supports the referendum, but any change will first need his approval by the U.S. Congress. In other news, a winter storm has layered the Northeast early this morning, cutting power to at least 115,000 homes and dumping record snow from New Jersey to Connecticut. After 10 days of dealing with Sandy-induced misery, the region is growing very weary. Roughly 60,000 customers' power went out just after having it restored. Some of those who lived through Sandy say they see this as a cruel joke. That's it for national news. Now let's switch it over to Danny with the Daily Upload.
Today in random news, Lena Eaton, the 91-year-old Indianapolis resident, is riding a lucky streak. Defying all statistical odds, she won the lottery twice within 3 months, a 5.7 trillion to 1 odd. In August, she won $300,000 for matching 10 of 20 numbers on a ticket, and on Thursday, she won $100,000 from a $5 scratch-off. Lena is using the money to renovate her house and spread the love with her 16 grandchildren and 20 great-grandchildren. In other news, on Monday, a judge ordered Valerie Rogers from Ohio to cook 3 cops Thanksgiving dinner who were unable to work. The charges came after Rogers knocked over an officer who was directing traffic. Rogers was also sentenced to 1 year probation. That's all for Random today. Now let's check out what Carly's up to in the sports cage.
Hey guys, it's Carly Dampier here in the Sports Cage. In NBA news, our local Orlando Magic has started their season with 2 wins and 2 losses. They lost their game last night to Minnesota Timberwolves as Minnesota had a 90-75 victory over Magic. The Miami Heat, winning another game, played the Nets last night. Dwayne Wade scored 22 points on 10 for 14 shooting. LeBron James finished 2 assists shy of a triple-double, and the Heat clamped down defensively to beat the Brooklyn Nets 103-73. In Mitchell High School sports news, the girls varsity soccer won 5-0 against 5A, with goals made by Casey Bruno with 2, Danielle Gottwick, Heather Hawley, and Leslie Fallon with 1. The assists were made by Gina Davis, Bailey Schumacher, and Casey Bruno, and Leslie Fallon. They have another game tonight at Land O'Lakes at 6 p.m. The boys soccer team had a game last night as well against 5A. The JV boys soccer team began their season with a 3-1 victory. Goals were made by freshman Matt Nelson and Brady Freeman, and great assists made by Jordan Salzer and Carson Murdoch, and stellar goalkeeping by Carson Oakes. The varsity boys soccer team trounced the Falcons 4-0, with fantastic goals by Nathaniel Hayes and Mihailo Petrovic. Davis Burkett with the notched out shutout and end goal. Coach Jubilis says the win was a whole team's effort. That is all for today. Now let's see what Lucy's up to in our weather app.
Hey Mustangs, it's Lucy Argento here with the current conditions. As of right now, it's 61 degrees out. It's mostly sunny with some clouds here and there. The wind speed is 12 miles per hour coming in from the north. There's a 0% chance of rain up until Tuesday. The highs today and tomorrow are 70 and 76 degrees. The lows are going to be at 50 and 55 degrees. Expect it to be even sunnier tomorrow, but for now, let's see what Nico's up to behind the media.
Thanks, Lucy. I'm Nico Stead reporting live on scene outside of the media center in the parking lot. I'm here with Travis and Jeff from the school board's maintenance department. So, what is the reasoning for the sidewalk being torn up?
It's all cracked up from water getting underneath it, so had to replace it.
So how long have you been working for the maintenance department with the school board?
I've been here about 6 years. Jeff's been here about the same amount of time, a little bit longer.
So Jeff, how about you let me get a shot riding that forklift?
Absolutely not.
All right, well, thanks, Jeff, for crushing my dreams. I'm here with Travis and Jeff. I'm Nico Stead. Back to you guys in the studio.
Today's weather photo of the day was sent in by Joey Evangelist. He took this early in the morning as he arrived to school while the sun was glaring. Thanks for the great picture, Joey, and remember guys, keep sending your photos on in. The weather fact of the day is about moonbows. A rainbow is caused by the sun shining on moisture droplets, most commonly in a post-rain atmosphere. A moonbow is much rarer, only seen at night when the moon is low and full to almost full. One popular place to see moonbows is at Cumberland Falls in Kentucky. Now let's see what Amber is up to in the local area network.
Today in local news, Tampa Bay's Fall RV Show starts today and runs through November 11th. Thursday through Saturday, it's 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday, it's 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's taking place at Florida State Fairgrounds, and adults are $4 and children under 16 are free. In other news, the Siesta Key Crystal Classic Master Sand Sculpting Competition also starts today and runs through November 12th. Admission is $5 per day and it's from 9 to 5. At the event, you can enjoy demonstrations, quicksand contests, and amazing sculptures. Now let's bring it over to Danny with the Daily Blog.
Today in campus news, the food drive will only be lasting until next Friday. Help donate food such as canned yams, stuffing, and canned vegetables for local needy families. Due to the fact we have a whole week off for Thanksgiving, all donations have to be in by next Friday. The Great American Teach-In is also around the corner at November 14th. Volunteers can come and speak about careers, hobbies, or any life experiences. The volunteers will speak for one 40 to 45 minute session from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m.
Teachers, if you would like your class to be featured in the Daily Pledge segment, please email Mr. Whitaker. Thank you for tuning in to the Mustang News in the Morning. Have an amazing day. I'm Amber Lewis.
And I'm Danny Ramsden. Have a fantastic Thursday.